Dose Brain presents 10 ways you're giving your power away and how to stop. Are you feeling stuck in life, like something is holding you back? Maybe you're not quite sure what it is, but you know it's there. It could be that you're giving away your power without even realizing it. This means allowing external factors to have control over your life, instead of taking ownership of your choices and actions. It's a common struggle that many people face, but the good news is that it's something you can overcome. In this video, we explore some of the most common ways you might be giving your power away, and how to reclaim it. Are you ready to take back control? Let's do it. Number 1. You succumb to guilt trips. Guilt trips are a psychological trap that can make you feel like you owe someone something, even if they haven't done anything for you. And when you give in, you hand over your power. The individual attempting to manipulate you with guilt gains control over you and your decisions. You become a puppet in their hands, no longer capable of making decisions for yourself. The next time someone tries to take you on a guilt trip, remember that you have the right to say no to any request that doesn't align with your values or priorities. Number 2. You change your goals based on other people's opinions. By basing your goals on other people's opinions, you are giving away your power to them. It's like saying, I don't trust myself enough to make my own decisions, so I'll let you decide for me. When you allow others to dictate your goals, you're not living your own life, but rather, a life that someone else wants for you. I'm not saying you shouldn't seek advice and guidance from others. In fact, you should. But at the end of the day, the decision should be yours to make. So learn to trust yourself and follow your own path. Number 3. You allow others to bring out the worst in you. We've all been there. A snarky comment from a coworker, a rude gesture from a stranger on the street, or even just a bad mood from a loved one can send us spiraling into a negative headspace. We get triggered and suddenly we're yelling, crying, or shutting down. We're not in control anymore. The problem is, when you give your power away like this, you are essentially letting someone else dictate your emotions and reactions. No one should have that kind of control over you. It's up to you to decide how you respond to the world around you. Number 4. You spend a lot of time talking about people you don't like. Have you ever found yourself ranting about someone you don't like, only to feel completely drained after? It's because you're focusing your energy on someone who doesn't deserve it, and by doing so, you are giving your power away. Your time and attention are finite resources, and by spending them on someone you don't like, you are letting them continue to have a negative effect on your life, robbing you of the ability to make decisions and be happy. So next time you catch yourself getting caught up in such negative talk, remember that your power is worth more than that. Choose to focus on what truly matters and watch your energy and influence grow. Number 5. You worry excessively. Worrying excessively is like voluntarily taking control away from yourself and handing it over to your worries. It's a vicious cycle that can consume your mind, leaving you feeling powerless. When you worry too much, you're actually giving away your ability to take charge of your life and make things happen. You're allowing your thoughts to control you, rather than being in control of them. Why give away your power to something that doesn't serve you? Instead, focus on what you can control and take action toward your goals. Remember, worrying won't solve anything, but taking action will. Number 6. You don't believe in your own capabilities and potential. When you fail to believe in yourself, you are actually surrendering your power, allowing your fears and insecurities to dictate your actions and decisions, and this can be detrimental to your personal and professional growth. You are the author of your own story, and you can write a truly remarkable one. Don't give away that power by doubting yourself. Embrace your strengths and work on your weaknesses, and you'll be amazed at what you can achieve. Number 7. You take on responsibilities that aren't yours. By assuming responsibility for things that are not yours to bear, you're taking on unnecessary stress, and potentially harming yourself in the process. It can also cause you to become resentful and bitter. It may seem like the noble thing to do, to help someone. Of course, you should be helpful, but it's important to be cautious. When you take on someone else's responsibility, you become accountable, and that can be a heavier burden to carry. So before you say yes, make sure it's something you can handle without compromising yourself. Number 8. You stay silent when you should speak up. Whether it's in a meeting, a social gathering, or even in your personal relationships, sometimes, when things go south or you just don't agree with something, staying quiet can feel like the easy choice. You think that by not speaking up, you are avoiding conflict, and to a degree this is true, at least for the time being, but it's just perpetuating the problem. When you remain quiet, you're basically telling those around you that their behavior is acceptable and that your opinions don't matter. And by not speaking up, you're allowing others to make decisions for you, to shape the narrative without your input, and to control the conversation. Your voice is one of the greatest tools you have, and when you choose to use it and express your views, you can take back your power and create meaningful change. So don't let fear or discomfort hold you back. Number 9. You get stuck in comparison traps. When you find yourself constantly comparing yourself to others, you're basically letting their successes and achievements dictate how you feel about yourself and your own accomplishments. Comparison can be a slippery slope, leading to feelings of inadequacy, jealousy, and even resentment. So instead of trying to be like someone else, focus on becoming the best version of yourself that you can be. The moment you free yourself from the comparison trap, you take back control of your power and can once again focus on your own growth and progress. Number 10. You fixate on the past. If you have a tendency to dwell on your past mistakes, regrets and failures, you are allowing yourself to be controlled by events and circumstances that you cannot change. You become stuck in a cycle of rumination and negative thinking, unable to move forward. But remember, your past does not have to dictate your future. Rather than allowing yourself to be held back by it, channel that energy into creating your destiny. By taking control of the present and focusing on your goals and ambitions, you can create the future you desire. Giving away your power can lead to a cycle of self-sabotage and destruction if you're not careful. But no matter what, know that you have the ability to take control of your life and regain the power that you have relinquished. You can do this by first recognizing the areas in which you are giving away your power, then taking actionable steps to create boundaries and a sense of self-empowerment. This way, you can start to make decisions that are in your best interest and live life on your own terms. For more inspiration and motivation, watch this video we made about some of the most profound words of wisdom. You'll find the link in the description below. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, and share it with your friends, so we can keep making them. For more videos like this, hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to click on the notification bell. Also, be sure to check out our other videos as well. Thanks for watching.